Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like, like, I want, like, I want, like, like, I want, like, I want, like, I want, like, bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want,
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and I know, do not come for me, don't kill me, y'all. I know it's been so long since I actually sat down and filmed a video. Autumn actually just started school, so baby girl just started first grade. My baby's officially a first grader. Hectic trying to balance Autumn going to school and actually filming, because Autumn does not go to school near where I live, which sucks, and I'm actually trying to transfer her school just so that way she can be a little bit closer, so that way I can actually utilize my time while she's at school. Very hard to try to find time to film these days, but don't worry guys, I don't care what I gotta do. I'm definitely gonna get back into my YouTube shit because I miss y'all so much, you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I've still been creating like reels and things like that, but it's nothing like my YouTube fam. You guys know that I love y'all the most. So yeah, it was about time we returned for YouTube, and I was seeing everybody's comments like, hey, what happened? Did you quit YouTube? Never that. Never that. Okay, this video I'm actually gonna be playing with a ton of new affordable makeup. Actually separated the new trending makeup, so I kind of have like two versions. So this one is more of the affordable drugstore kind of like version, and then we're gonna get into the high-end, you know, bougie version. So I'll be filming that later on this week. Guys, there is a lot of new affordable makeup, you guys. So all of this makeup you can actually find at Ulta. I decided to get a little creative today and get a little graphic. This look is actually inspired by an Instagrammer, and she is so amazingly talented. I will leave her Instagram handle down in the description box to recreate that look, because I really wanted to play with liners today. And you guys, I've just been loving white. White liner is such a fucking vibe. And I know you see that pink poppin' highlight though. My pink poppin' highlight, stop playing with her. I'm gonna see how I created this look, then you already know what to do. Definitely keep on watching, but before you go, definitely hit that subscribe button. That way I know that you guys love makeup tutorials, and I know to sit my butt down and keep filming them. But yeah, beauties, I will catch you in my next one, and thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye. All right, y'all, so jumping straight into voiceover. Haven't did this in a little while, so let's bear with me, y'all. So starting off with the NYX, this is the Juice Gloss. I've been loving this kind of like a primer lip oil. I love this shade. This is, I think, the strawberry shade. So also using my e.l.f. calming mist, because the girl got dry skin and never did my fan break, y'all. So that happened when I came back from Mexico. I gotta order a new one. Love that for me, okay? And never do I have these damn scratches on my nose because of my dogs. They always showing me mad love in the morning, and yeah, now I gotta film with freaking scratches on my nose. But nonetheless, let's get into these eyebrows, because we would have been here forever and a day. So with the power of editing, and they're on. So yeah, I gotta get my little jam session going. So let's start off with the primer. So this is the NYX Pump Back Up Primer. So yeah, if y'all been watching my channel, y'all already know I've been obsessed with this primer. It's kind of like the Milk Hydro Grip, but a little bit more hydrating, which is why I fuck with it, because like I said, I do have really dry skin. So now I'm trying out this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and girl, let me just tell you, first impressions, y'all, I was obsessed. So at first I was like, all right, let me put this on. I didn't know how much to put on, but I'm just using this e.l.f. kind of like putty brush to buff it into my skin, and I gagged. I literally gagged. You could see my reaction on camera. I was like, wait, hold on, because I was expecting this to kind of just be like a little Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter, but bitch, this has a little bit of coverage. Okay, do you see my skin? Girl, I can literally wear this on its own with a little bit of concealer, bronzer, and call it a day. So yeah, baby, this is about to be one of my like go-to everyday makeup products. Like, off rip, first impressions. Like, this is my first time trying it, and I was just so blown away. So yeah, I love this. I will leave the shade of the to the one that I got down in the description box. But yeah, e.l.f., you definitely did that. Now moving on to the Revolution IRL filter. I don't know why all these products are like filter this, filter that, but anyways, this is the Revolution IRL filter foundation. I got mine in the shade 8.5, which, like I said, I did just come back from Mexico, so my skin is a little bit more tan, so I feel like this will be my shade in a few weeks. So yeah, we're just gonna work with it, because like I said, it's going to be a little bit too light, as you guys can see. But the coverage though, Baby, I have not fell in love with a drugstore foundation in a little minute, and this Revolution one was definitely fire, y'all. So I'm just like, hold on, wait. Did we just hit a 2 for 2? First the e.l.f. primer, and then now the Makeup Revolution foundation. Like, we're off to a great start with this video. Okay, let's get it. So now moving on to the NYX Wonder Stick. Okay, not really a little fan of kind of like contour sticks because they are a little bit harder to blend because they do leave a little bit of a line. So I like kind of like foundation sticks where it's a little bit bigger. So yeah, I'm using my MAC stippling brush to blend this out. So one thing I will say about this contour stick is that the formula was very buttery. Like I said, usually with a contour stick like this, that it leaves a harsh line, it would still kind of like leave more or less like a line on your face. But as you guys can see, these blended out like butter. So I was like, hold on, wait. Was not expecting that, but I was obsessed. So definitely will be using this a lot more. And girl, everybody on the internet's been raving about this Sephora skin concealer. So even though you cannot find this one product at Ulta, I was just like, wait, we have to try it in this video because it was not definitely too expensive. Like I said, I believe this was less than 20 bucks. But girl, I see what the hype is about because do you see my under eye? The under eye is serving all types of flawless. It's serving all types of smooth. It's serving that you need this concealer ASAP. So yeah, the only thing I will say about this concealer is like kind of hard to find your match because I ordered it online, but the color match was actually pretty good, so I was dumb hype. So moving on to my COLLAB powder. This is another product that you cannot find at Ulta, but it is affordable at Sally's Beauty, so definitely go get that. Shout out to my friend Tatanisha for putting me on to the COLLAB powder because bitch, I'm hooked. So now for bronzer, I've been obsessed with the City bronzer from Maybelline because it kind of has just kind of like a burnt orange tone to it, and I love that, especially because like I said, I do have a little bit of a leftover tan from my Mexico trip. So, and also this foundation was a tad little bit too light, so this is how we're gonna fix that. So yeah, now we're gonna clean up the contour a bit. I've been obsessed with a really clean cut contour look lately, just personal preference. I don't know, one minute I love a blown out contour look and then the next minute I love it to be sharp. But anyway, moving on to the new Revolution blush cream blushes. So these actually are infused with, I think, vitamin E oil, and I never recommend for you to put your cream blush on top of your foundation or your powders because cream just always goes underneath your powders, but I totally forgot. And I will say that this one, because of all of the vitamin E oil, it was a little bit oily and it did make my foundation a little bit patchy, but nonetheless I don't want to knock them because the color and the formula was beautiful, especially if you do have dry skin. Just put them underneath. Do not do it like me and my dumbass forgot and try to put them over, okay? So nonetheless, they did give a nice luminous look to my cheeks, which I really do like. So moving on to the hyped up blushes by Juvia's Place. These are the blush rouge duos, and I've been talking about these all over Instagram. So this one is in the shade Volume 4, and this one is kind of like a dupe for the Dior blush that everybody is raving over, but this one is nowhere near the price fraction, you guys. I believe these blushes are only $18, and girl, they are so pigmented. Like, you definitely need these. So another bomb product that I've been loving from Juvia's Place are their liquid eyeliners, you guys, and they come in so many different shades. So yeah, I've actually used these before in a look, my actually like butterfly look, and I will leave it right here on the screen, where I actually did use kind of like the pinks, but today I did want to do like a nude and white, so that's why I'm going to be using the white one in today's look, and this one is in the shade White Lotus. So pretty much what I'm doing is kind of like mapping out the design. And another thing that I love about these liners is that you kind of have some wiggle room, which means that once you lay down your design, as you guys can see, I went in with a flat brush and I was actually able to smudge it out so they do not dry down in 2.5. So if you actually wanted to do kind of like a shadow effect like this, these liners are perfect for that. So yeah, you can get really creative with these Juvia's liners, and like I said, they are affordable. So yeah, girl, I highly recommend for you to pick up a few colors and just start playing around and step out of your comfort zone. And girl, graphic liner has been so trending right now all over TikTok and Instagram. Like, I've been so obsessed with like creating different shapes and doing different like graphic eyeliner looks and just stepping out of my own comfort zone and kind of like giving you guys more creative looks on my channel. So hopefully that you guys are here for that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys are actually here for the more creative looks. But of course, I do have like my full neutral looks coming for all of my neutral lovers, and of course my foundation routine coming very, very soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm just doing the same exact technique with all of the lines, and I'm just going to continue to draw the little design. And now I'm going to jump into the Garden of Juvia's palette. This palette is so stunning, you guys. It's filled with a lot of very bomb as duochrome shimmers, and I'm obsessed with these. So yeah, it also does have a few neutral shades, so I'm going to be taking that brown and kind of like creating like a little shadow effect to the liners. So this is going to kind of like make it look a little bit more 3D. So because that shade was a little bit more warm, I'm actually going in with my eyebrow powder and just kind of like deepening up everywhere where I put that warm brown shade, like I said, just to add even more contrast. So yeah, kind of like the same way you would deepen up your crease, you want to do that same kind of effect to all of the little lines in this little graphic look. So yeah, I love that. So now moving on to the little shimmer. So I'm taking the little pinky purple one in the Garden of Juvia's palette, and I'm actually going to use this as today's highlighter for a little pop of pink highlight. So yeah, another thing about these eyeshadows is that they actually could work as highlighters as well because the pan sizes are huge. So yeah, you can definitely fit your highlighter brush up in there and create your own little pop of color highlights. So now I'm going to move on to these little duochrome shadows by Juvia's as well, and I'm going to use this kind of like my little inner corner highlight and just to add a little bit more duochrome sparkle to this look. And as you guys can see, like these duochrome shadows are so amazing, y'all. And then I just wanted to add a little bit more shimmer onto the lid, you know, just giving this look all of the finishing touches. And like I said, you do not have to do this color scheme. You can definitely switch this look up and add your own color twist to it. So yeah, another product I've been loving from the drugstore is these INV lashes. These are the number 6 20mm lashes. And talking about lashes, this Nubian lash glue, so good, y'all. Like, I have not been obsessed with a lash glue like this in a hot minute. And girl, when I tell you this shit will have your lashes stuck, this glue is no joke. So yeah, once my lashes are on, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, the prima donna is definitely coming to life. And as you guys can see, I also did add some lower lashes because the look that I was inspired by, she definitely has some lower lashes and it was so cute. So I definitely wanted to recreate that as well. So now moving on to the Nude Lip Combo. This is Morphe Bar lip pencil. I didn't know if it was bar or bite me, but yeah, it's bar. And then this is the Nubian Sand lipstick. So yeah, it's a lot of Juvia's products, but girl, I'm telling you, Juvia's been killing it right now in Ulta. So yeah, this nude lipstick though, oh my gosh, you guys know I love my really pale nudes, and it just gives that nice warmth that I love. Perfect for fall. But of course, because there was a lot of pink in this look, I decided to just add a little bit of concealer to my lipstick. And as you guys can see, I'm gonna actually add a little bit of the blush to my lips as well, because putting blush on your lips is so popping right now. Like, if you have not tried it, girl, you're definitely missing out, because I love blush on my lips. And just finishing that off with some clear gloss. This is the Morphe Madison Beer Clear Gloss. I love this one. And that was pretty much it for the lip combo. I did add a little bit of a little rhinestone onto my nose, because you guys know I'm still scared to get my nose pierced. So for all of my girls that do not have a nose piercing, but you want to have that little effect, I just pop on a little rhinestone right there, and boom, the look is done. I love it. I love it. I'm dumb hype right now, y'all. Like, I'm so happy that I'm getting back into filming. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling this look. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. We really found some new affordable gems. So I will leave all of the products that I use in today's video that I highly recommend. Like I said, definitely go get you them. And girl, let's change the lighting, because I've been living for a little neon light moment in my background. But anyways, you guys, hope y'all love this video, and I will catch you guys all in my next one. Bye.